What's going on, people? This is your boy Wanzo coming back to you with another video. Well, it's been about a week since I've made my last video. I was pretty much waiting for about a week to make my next video because I wanted to give, it some time, for the Z9 to, for the overclocking purposes of a Z9, see where it's at, where people have, how far people have been able to push it, and has it been sustainable? Okay, because that's one of the things that people are wondering is is this sustainable? Can we keep this, overclocked the way it is, without having any problems? And from what I can tell, it's very sustainable depending on your unit, and I'm going to explain that right now. But first, I'm going to invite everybody to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you've subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you frequently come back to check out my videos but you haven't subscribed, just hit that button, subscribe. You'll love it. And also, I want to invite people to the Discord. We've had a ton of people join, the Discord, and there's a lot of happy people, out there, with the Discord. You know what I'm saying? And I can't be prouder of the crowd that's come up here. There's a lot of good people in here, and I'm really happy. And we also have a few Lux techs here. We have, if you like the Lux pool, then we have Guzman. We also have Eddie. And if they're here for any questions, if you have questions, they'll help you out. With anything Lux. So anyway, let's get to the Z9. So in my last couple of videos, I announced that you're able to push it pretty much to the max. You're able to go to 750 depending on your unit, and not all units are going to be created equal, like I suspected, and that exactly turned out to be the case because some people are able to get 750 out of theirs. Some people have told me that they haven't been able to go that high because of heating issues. So some people have only been to 725 or 750. And some people have also told me that they can't go past 650 because of heating issues. Their chip temps are like up near 70 and all that shit. So if you're one of those people that haven't been able to go to 750, maybe you're somewhere in between here, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad because the unit was rated for 10,000 souls. Anything that you get above and beyond 10,000 is a bonus. So if you're not able to get 17,000 souls, but you're able to get 15,000 souls, you're doing all right. If you're only able to get 14,000 souls, you're still doing all right. I mean, don't be upset. Don't be pissed. It's just the way it is. I have some miners that I'm able to push to certain frequencies and some that I can't because of heating issues. I don't know why it's like that, but that's just the way it is. Okay? So, but I think overall, I think that we're all doing really good. And a lot of the guys that are, the point is that you want to stay in the low 60s. Okay? That's the point. You want to stay in the low 60s so you increase the survivability of your unit. You don't want to overheat the shit out of them. You don't want to push them really hot because that's going to eventually kill the unit. Okay, that's just the way it is. So keep those chip temperatures down and you'll be fine. Now, there's a reason I think behind why the Z9 Mini is so flexible. And I had some screenshots sent to me by, again, don't take my IGN. He did an excellent job with this. I was waiting for the right time to do this, and I guess now is just as good in it. Now is just as good as any time, so whatever. He took apart the Z9. He took some pictures of the boards. He took a picture of the control board. And he also sent me screenshots of the files inside the Z9. And to my shock, because I was completely shocked, there's a lot of Fpga files in the unit. Okay, there's one right there, which is one of these here. You have this one here, FPGA dev, and then you also have FPGA mem. All right, now I don't exactly know what this means. I don't know if this means that the Z9 Mini is an FPGA, but I think that this unit is more of an FPGA than an ASIC. Like, I'm not really technically inclined. I don't know a lot about chips and boards and all that shit, but there is a lot of there's a lot of hints here telling me that this unit is more of an FPGA than an ASIC. And I think that's why it's so flexible. All right. Now, if you look really close at the control board, you're going to see something here. I don't know if that's pronounced X-Links or Z-Links or something to that nature, but Z-Links is a manufacturer of FPGA cards, okay, and chips. Now, this isn't concrete evidence that the unit is an FPGA, but I think that the Z9 Mini is not just a straight up, typical ASIC miner. I think that this unit's probably some sort of a hybrid, all right? And this is probably why it's so flexible the way it is. It's very underclocked. That's evident, all right? And with the way we can push it. But I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? You guys tell me below what you guys think. Have you guys taken your Z9 apart? Did you find any of this? I wish I would have had a screenshot of the underside of the control board. All right? But either way, it doesn't matter. I think that just by looking at these pictures, I mean, you can kind of assume that the Mini is an FPGA or has FPGA qualities, for a lack of a word here. Okay. Again, there's that screenshot here of FPGA files. Okay. And anyway, I mean, I really don't know what else to say about this, but I think this is why the Z9 Mini is so flexible, is because it has FPGA qualities or something to that nature, or characteristics. But yeah, that's my suspicion. Either way, the Z9 Mini is a fucking stud. You're able to overclock at 50%, and you're able to overclock it at least 50%. You're freaking doing phenomenal. And that's that. Anyway, I'm going to cut this video here because that's pretty much all I got to say about it. As of right now, the overclocking seems to be sustained and sustainable. So, I mean, crank that fucker up. But remember, keep an eye on the chip temps. That's what you want to keep an eye on, is the chip temps and the board temps. As long as that's nice and cool, you're good to go. Push it. All right, guys, have a good morning. Peace.